What is going on, guys? Mirun's X here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is kinda controversial because I kinda like messing around or playing around with Bakuten, Metafy, and also Burst fans who didn't touch Beyblade X yet. Because in this video I kinda going to talk about Beyblade X is actually better than other past generation, in my opinion. Okay, in my opinion, based on my experience. Alright. But yeah, before you guys start, hate comments, yeah, just want to admit that yes, Beyblade X anime and manga is well underperforming. Like I actually skipped a lot of episode. Alright, I'm sorry, I just skipped a lot of episode, and I don't remember the last episode I watched because for some reason it's just so boring. Like I'm sorry, it not interest me at all, and I really hope season 3 they kind of like do something cool. You know what I mean? They kind of like escape the whatever. Like I guess can cope whatever you guys want for Bakuten, Metafy, and Burst anime. I made it. Okay, I made it. Alright, I made it 100%. I made it. Alright, I 100% admit it that the X anime is just underperforming. Alright. But yeah, I'm going to talk about the product because in my opinion, again, Baby X is somehow better than other past generation. Well, not entirely, not 100%. Alright, I just basically like 70 or 60% that Baby X is actually a little bit better than other past generation Beyblade. Let's get started. So point number 1 is actually the stadium. Yes, all this previous generation they actually have the same exact stadium. What I mean by stadium is like the standard stadium, the official stadium, the stadium that people use in for tournament, official tournament basically. Yes, standard stadium. Alright, so Bakuten should we have a this is circle plastic plate with a tiny wall for Bakuten should, and we have Beyblade Metafy again just a circle plate, but this time we have taller wall and 3 of them, right? And then we have Beyblade Burst, still again just a plastic circle plate, this time with wall and also a pocket. And now in Beyblade X, yeah, it's still the same. Alright, it's still the same. It's still a circle pocket. Sorry, a circle plate. You have pocket, you have wall, and this time you have extreme rail, which is the main gimmick for Beyblade X because Beyblade X they have gear on the beat or slash driver slash performance tip, and they actually use this. Okay, the gear will hit the rail and they will accelerate, do the extreme dash thing. They're going to speed up, and you get the idea. But yeah, this is actually what makes Beyblade X well better. I mean, yes, this makes sense because this is like the 4th generation, so they kind of like do something new, and we finally have it. Okay, like all this past generation we keep getting the same thing, just a circle plate, this time with wall, this time with hole, kind of like that, and now we have something else. We finally have a gimmick, not gimmicky stadium. Like yes, I know, alright, past generation, especially Burst, they have like such a gimmicky and awesome stadium, but now we have official standard stadium that has gimmick, which is Beyblade X. That's why I can say Beyblade X is somehow, well, it's not somehow, it's actually better than the past generation because it's finally something new for the stadium, not Beyblade only. Stadium is actually new. You know what I mean? Alright, second reason is actually strategy. We actually get more and more strategy to learn. Alright, because based on my experience, okay, all this past generation base, they always have the same technique. Launch hard, launch normal, soft launch, deep launch, flower pattern, all that kind of stuff is all feel the same. And now with Beyblade X we have extreme rail and extreme dash kind of things like that. We actually have a lot more and more, we have a lot of new technique to learn, like reverse dash, extreme dash, you know what I mean, the reverse extreme, the drop thing, drop that, we kind of like playing a lot with angle now. Okay, like how we launch the bay, like which angle is good for bay. It's not even the power of launch anymore. It's about angle, it's about where you launch the bay, it's about how how to adapt the extreme rail, because extreme rail actually something else to do, you know what I mean, something else. Like it's crazy, because when you launch the bay is either go to extreme rare right away, or they just going to start there. Like there's so many things we need to learn from Beyblade X Stadium, and also Beyblade X themselves. Like we might have more technique that nobody discovered yet at this time recording. I don't know, maybe like something cool for technique stuff, which is kind of cool. Okay, it's actually what make Beyblade X really cool, because again we actually learn something new other than just a new Beyblade, but same stadium, you know what I mean, and same strategy. Okay, now we have again a new and like more and many variety of technique now. It's such a good upgrade, not gonna lie. And now in Beyblade, and the third point is I should forget the product itself. I must say it's actually amazing. Alright, not gonna lie, in my opinion, Beyblade X is literally just Beyblade Burst but metal contact point. Just like that. Like all the design that we see so far is literally a burst design. Bakuten shoot design also, but it's covered with metal. It's literally just combination of three of them, Bakuten shoot literally just the bay, I guess. Metal fight is literally the metal contact point, metal contact point. They come back, and then we have the burst design, because again most of the bays from Beyblade X are from burst design. Well, if you guys want to complain that Beyblade X doesn't have originality, well, what you can say, Beyblade has been 25 years. It's the same toy. What are they going to do? Like imagine if you guys someone from Teratomi that designing Beyblade. Like what are you guys going to do other than just recreate the same thing all over again? You know what I mean? It's kind of hard, to be honest, right? Well, this match might be my hot take. Nobody, I can say people might mad on me of saying this, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Beyblade X is somehow perfected burst system. Kinda. Well, because the thing is, Beyblade Burst actually have teeth, which I can see is kind of unfair, because some teeth actually like strong, some teeth is actually kind of weak, which I kind of don't really understand why we need to have like weak and strong teeth sometimes. Like why? I mean, yes, to nerf a bay, to nerf the combo, the layer, whatever the crap. But now we have Beyblade Burst DB, GTDU, like where you can change the teeth, so it's kind of like getting unbalanced for meta stuff, you know what I mean? And now in Beyblade X, we only have Ratchet and Beard. So no more teeth, no more weak teeth, we only have Ratchet, which is basically the diss. It kind of makes sense now, like having a stupid like you know what I mean, like having a bad teeth is just terrible. Then having a bad Ratchet, you know what I mean? Like it's somehow just perfect. Like somehow Beyblade X did better in terms of burst system. You know what I mean? Yeah, enough with the big reason why Beyblade X is somehow better than other past generation. Let's talk about the small detail. Well, small point is basically, well, how much, babe? Because, well, again, this is literally just a small point to strengthen my my agreement, my this topic basically, because having this how much bay literally just bring back some veteran bladers, like all OG bladers is just like that. Oh wow, dragons come back. Oh wow, is that new Pegasus? Oh, I will join Beyblade X now, kind of like that. This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Other than that is, well, I can say the community. I actually love Beyblade X community now, because people actually love to talk about competitive now. Well, people still also talk about anime and stock combo stuff, but it's actually fun to be honest. Like this, it somehow feel alive. Well, I mean, we actually get more new Beyblades out there. So hello guys, if you guys watch this, keep making Beyblade videos. Hi. Okay, but anyway, I can say that's it. Oh my god, the ring light is super bright. Okay, what the hell? Alright, so hi, it's me. I editing this video and I just realized that I actually missed some point. One of the point is actually speed, because well, everyone love chaotic Beyblade. They love attack type Beyblade versus attack type Blade, like powerful crashing, all this stuff, and Beyblade X love to do that because they have extreme dash thing. I mean extreme rail thing, which is cool. Other point is actually Hasbro Bay. Well, it's kind of early to say this, but I must say Hasbro actually doing really good job in Beyblade X. Well, they actually have this retool stuff, they have this collab stuff, which I can say is pretty good. Plus, they also have their own stadium, which is, yes, they doing that. Okay, they did that from past generation, but this one is pretty good too. So yeah. Another point is actually Ray Beyblade, because from past generation getting a Ray Beyblade is kinda super duper hard, which I believe for burst you guys need to go to like gacha machine, something like that. So in Beyblade X you actually have Beyblade X app that you guys can actually claim Ray Beyblade battle, which I can say that's pretty cool. That's it guys for today's video. This might be my controversial video ever, to be honest, because I actually against Meta 5, Bakuten, and Burst fans out there. So yeah. Hi guys. Okay, so but if you guys didn't touch or didn't buy or didn't try Beyblade X yet, forget about the anime. Anime sucks. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. I really hope season 3 like redeems something. You know what I mean? I'm sorry guys. I'm so sorry. Beyblade X anime is just not that good. I mean, I love the characters, but it's just not that good. But like, come on. But forget about the anime. Buy Beyblade X. Buy Beyblade X Stadium. Have fun with it. So that's it guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you guys next time. And respect your parents.